this video, I've been spending some money. It's a big budget video, this one. I've spent £8.50 on a beginner's set of wood carving chisels. And the reason I've done that is to have a little look at whether or not they're any goods. We always advise people when getting into wood carving to try and get into it in the most reasonable possible way when it comes to spending money. And that was the thinking behind this then, is to share with you my thoughts on whether a beginner's set of wood carving chisels are any goods to use. So let's get straight into it in terms of first impressions. Well, first impressions, there are a number of gouges here that, you know, that one there is sort of pointed. Yeah, I'm sort of looking at that and thinking limited in terms of what I can use that for. So that's one that I'm looking at straight away and I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to use that one much. Then you've got two here that are both sort of pointed, sort of skewer chisels. I tell you what we use them for. If we do, well, that's not a good sign. That the ends just come off that one. Straight away that's sort of damaged quite easily. That's a piece of oak that I've just gone like that on, and instead of cutting into it, it's actually damaged the end. So the signs are not very good already with these, unfortunately. And another one then, they're both sort of skewered one. And in terms of wood carving, they're quite limited in the use that we're going to get out of them. So immediately, sort of taken 3 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a set of 12. There's 3 that I've sort of taken out that, yeah, you could use them, but they're not really that great. You've got a V-gouge. That's useful if you're sort of cutting grooves out. We use it for doing the tops on Tudor roses, but again, it's quite limited in its use. So we're now down to 8 gouges. That one that's a sort of straight, small chisel, really. Yeah, you can do a little bit with that one there. We'll have a go, see how we get on. That one, they sort of rounded off the top of it. So again, that's limited in terms of what you can do with it. Now, we're leveling it down. Oh look, we got another skewer one, so that goes in the pile. That's 5 that we can't do much with. That one there is interesting. Might be able to do something with that one there. That's a fingernail gouge. That's more what I'm looking for. Another slightly wider chisel, so we might be able to do something with that one. And then the next 2, they're 2 more fingernail gouges, so they're of interest. And then the last one, another sort of skewered gouge, another skewered chisel. Again, I'm sort of limited on what we can do. So there we are. Out of those, there are 1, 2, 3 that are really of interest, 3 others we might be able to use, and then another 6 that, yeah, quite limited. So that's my first impression. Probably 3 or 4 are going to come in really useful. 1 or 2 others might be of use. But out of that, you know, it just gives you an idea. That would be my impression of what I can use out of this set. Depends on the type of wood carving that you're doing. So, yeah. You're sort of... Is it good value then? Yeah, we'll have a look. I'll be honest with you, if I could do something with those 3 fingernail gouges and possibly 1 or 2 others, £8.50 is not a lot of money for, you know, being able to learn wood carving. I got a little bit of lime, which I know in America you refer to as basswood, and I've selected the gouges that I think have got a little bit of potential. And I'm going to have a little go then at, yeah, carving a little flower. So I know I've demonstrated this a number of times, but if, you know, if you can carve a flower, I sort of, my idea then is very much that, yeah, you can use these to learn wood carving. And immediately, I would suggest that, yeah, it's looking encouraging. I'll also demonstrate then if you were sort of having a go at doing a small spoon, how would you would go about it. So I think this is really encouraging if you've got a sympathetic piece of wood like this. I think that you've got everything here you need to be able to learn wood carving. So whilst I won't be throwing my vintage gouges in the bin quite yet, I do think these are perfectly reasonable in terms of being able to learn some of the basics of wood carving. We've got to find that cutting edge. So you've got to remember, this is the first time I've taken these out, so I'm learning how to work with these gouges, but all the principles, all your experience of working with gouges all come into play. And you know, finding that cutting angle is sort of a key part of what you're doing. I quite enjoy working with these. Yeah, they're not bad at all. What I probably would say is, you know, possibly they may not hold their edge particularly long. So, you know, you're going to have to learn a little bit about sharpening. But in terms of being able to learn or to teach people to wood carve using these gouges, yeah, as you can see, we've managed to carve a little flower. So if you can carve a flower, you can use these to take on all sorts of different challenges. So, despite the fact that I would have probably come into this thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to do anything much with these because they're so cheap. You know, the £8.50 for a set of gouges is a very reasonable price. I'm pleasantly surprised that if I was looking for a cheap set of gouges to teach somebody wood carving, yeah, I think that this is perfectly reasonable. A little bit of wood just left in it. Perfectly reasonable, the performance of these, for somebody to start learning. And in all honesty, I can't really see that they would be any more challenging then to learn wood carving than my own gouges. They're doing the job absolutely fine. The thing is with the gouges that I'm sort of using then, they are better quality steel, they hold their edge for a long time as well. I'm just going to see as well, this one here, can I turn it into a Tudor rose just by putting these points in there? Well, this has been an interesting little exercise for me because I'm actually enjoying myself. I thought that this was going to be a bit of a difficult video to do because I thought that the gouges weren't going to perform. So it just goes to show you shouldn't have a preconceived idea. Here we are. Let me know in the comments section. I think that's perfectly reasonable, the way that that's performed. So before we finish as well, let's just have a little look. If you were using these then to carve a bowl, right, let's see how they perform in this sort of thing. So this was the widest of gouges. What I notice is that the cutting angle that you've got on these is cutting in quite steeply. I wouldn't have, personally, I wouldn't have that cutting angle myself. But that's the angle that they've set on it, so I thought it was best for me to demonstrate how they perform. And all it sort of highlights really is that you can do wood carving with all sorts of different gouges, all sorts of different tools. You know, you don't need to be too precious about it. The most important thing then is to find that cutting angle and you know, away you go. I mean, as I'm finding that cutting angle, it's doing a job. There we are. So I turn it round. That would cut out a bowl shape for you as well. It's just there, just a little bit sort of. I'd like a little bit more length in the gouge myself. If it was a bit longer, just make life a little bit easier. But in terms of learning, I think this is perfectly acceptable. There we are. We turn it around once more in the vise, and I look to finish off the bowl for you all to be able to see. Nice thing with line bastard, of course, you get away with carving across the grain a little bit. It's just where we're finishing off that bowl. But that is a demonstration of simple carving using the most basic of beginner sets of gouges. In summing up, I think one of the most telling things really is if you asked me, would I be happy to say, for instance, give these gouges, these carving chisel set to my sons to learn how to carve? Yeah, absolutely. I'd be more than happy for them to have a little go and to practice wood carving with these. I think they can give you a really good basis for starting out. They're not the best in the world, but if you've got a bit of an interest in wood carving and you're not sure that you want to pursue it, for £8.50, I think these would be a really good way to explore whether or not you're going to develop and continue with your interest in wood carving.